This is Umar for BoxNation. We're back in the capital of boxing, Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. What an occasion Riyadh sees and His Excellency have put on tonight at this gala dinner. Obviously, he's bringing back the ring, a classic boxing Bible for everyone, I suppose. That's how you could phrase it. What are your memories, Jai, of previously of the ring?
Man, the Ring magazine, I think that like it's one of the most established belts out there. It's got the most sort of pull in my eyes. The best fighter has it in the division, and there's none of that silly nonsense of getting stripped and all that. You got to lose it in the ring, and I feel like that's the only way you should be able to lose a world title.
Obviously, His Excellency and Riyadh season have been pivotal in bringing this new sort of look to the ring back. And I'm sure they're going to do terrific things with it, just like they've done with the sport of boxing so far, Jai.
Yeah, it's exciting. The Sheikh is His Excellency has been paving the way and changing the sport ever since he's sort of come onto the scene. So, he's continuing to change, and it's exciting to see what's going on with this belt, it's massive. These Riyadh seasons have completely sort of flipped the sport upside down and making promoters work together. So I feel like it's very important.
You might be the front cover of a ring magazine soon.
One day, I hope so.
Jai, in terms of yourself, I was just speaking to your manager there, how much of a headache it's been trying to get an opponent locked in. Obviously, that's all been dealt with, but a bit of a nightmare situation beforehand. Just talk to me about it, please.
Oh man, it's stressful for promoters and stuff. We're fighters. All we do is train, and we train to win fights. And whoever they put on the other side of that ring, that's who we got to fight. You know what I mean? So it never really frustrates us. It does, but it doesn't. You know what I mean? Because our goal never changes. Our training never changes. We got to be 100% fit, and we got to adapt to any style that they bring in the ring anyway. So for me, it's just another target. You know what I mean? It's the same thing that we do every day. We wake up, we train, we get the job done, and we win every day.
All being well, are we heading to a massive unification with Zerdo?
Yeah, man, for sure. That's what I've been chasing for a long time. I've been chasing these unification fights. We got another mandatory we've got to take care of, and this is a serious fight. David Naika, he's from our neck of the woods, but he's a serious fight. He's had a massive amateur pedigree. I'm preparing for a hard fight. I'm expecting for 12 hard rounds. So, it's exciting. It's exciting for the cruiserweight division. But yeah, man, we want to get this job done and we want to chase those unification belts again.
Do you know David personally?
Yeah, definitely. I've shared the ring with him plenty of times. We've done a lot of sparring. He only lives like an hour away from me. We're locals in the area, so we've worked together a lot. But this was always going to happen. He's one of the best cruiserweights from our neck of the woods. So it was always. I feel like this fight was always going to happen.
As you said, you've got to be 100% because this is his golden ticket for David.
Definitely. I'm at the top. I'm the top cruiserweight at the moment. So I believe anyone that comes for me, they know they got to come correct. So I got to treat them with, I got to respect the opponent. I got to know what I'm getting myself into. These guys got nothing to lose and everything to gain. So, I got to be prepared for war.
We've seen what Alexander Usyk's done at cruiserweight, going up to heavyweight, established himself in many people's opinions as pound for pound number one. Is that where Jai Opetaia is heading to, pound for pound number one?
Man, it's easy to sit here and say that, but I just got to keep proving it. I got to keep winning. I got to keep training hard. I've got a lot of hard work ahead of me.
But is that something you want?
For sure, 100%. This is what we're chasing. We're chasing greatness. So, we just got to keep ticking boxes and keep moving forward.
Jai, I do have to ask you about Saturday just before we close off. In your heart, what are you feeling?
Honestly, man, I'm not sure. I would like to see Fury come back. Usyk's had a win. I'd like to see Fury bounce back. But Usyk's a great fighter. He always comes. He's always prepared. He never switches off. He's a hard man to beat. And it's a good fight. These are the fights that it's great for the sport of boxing.
Do you think Fury looks different this week? I don't know if you've seen many interviews from him, but he seems a different person to me anyways.
I haven't really noticed, to be honest. I haven't been looking at the build lead up to this fight. You know, I've been so focused on my own fights, just training. All I do is train, eat, sleep. You know what I mean? So we've been just focusing on our own journey, our own fight on January 8th.
If Jai Opetaia had to make a case for Tyson Fury winning this fight, what would it be?
So
If Jai Opetaia had to make a case for Fury winning this fight, what would it be in terms of maybe little adjustments he's got to make? But what would your case be for Fury?
I don't know. I feel like his best defense would be his offense. You know, he needs to keep throwing, keep fighting, keep using his jab. He needs to keep just have that high work rate. You know, I believe that a good tall fighter is always going to beat a good small fighter. You know what I mean? But he has to capitalize on all these tools. You know, he can't let Usyk just keep walking him down and stuff like that. But you know, it's a lot easier said than done. So,
Jai, appreciate your time. Listen, best of luck with your fight
thank you.
and massive fights after that on the horizon for you.
Appreciate that.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
mate.